Hello, my name is Sanchez The Coach, the founder of Mind Body Recovery. But beyond fitness, I spend a lot of time helping businesses, brands, teams, gyms, hospitality venues, creatives improve their performance, communication, culture, and the customer experience. Because here is the truth. Most businesses don't fail because the product is bad. They fail because the experience is bad. So here are 10 things, timeless principles that I would implement immediately as a business owner to elevate your team, your customer service, and ultimately your results. So number one, make booking or buying frictionless, right? If it takes too long to book, too long to buy, too long to contact you, you're losing people. Attention spans are tiny, especially nowadays. Like, I once tried to book a table somewhere. I can't remember where it was. But the form was asking me for like national insurance number, my blood type. I was like, what's going on? Guess what happened? I went somewhere else. It was too long. Businesses that win make things easy. Less steps, less friction, more conversations, less barrier of entry. Okay. Number two, build a culture that lives in the details. Culture isn't about posters or motivational Mondays. Culture is what your staff consistently do. So, for example, let's say I used to walk in a coffee shop where the team always made eye contact and they'd smile and use the same greeting. But they'd add that personality. It felt professional, safe, intentional. And I used to enjoy the coffee shop because it used to make me smile. So get yourself your signature greetings, your welcomes, your standards of service, and a structured goodbye. Welcome to McDonald's. Thank you for shopping in Primark. Whatever it may be, I don't know if they even do that, but get your signature. Number three, train yourself and your staff on human behavior, not just the role. This is a big one. Your staff may know tasks, right? But very few people know how to make people feel that emotion. Yeah. In hospitality, gyms, salon shops, the job is psychology. Are they smiling? Can you read the customers properly? Do they know how to listen? Do they know how to be calm in tense situations? Do they know how to get a piece of information and double down to make it personal? So when I've spoken and trained teams before, the biggest improvement comes from teaching human behavior, not from how to push the buttons, fill the forms, do your job, but how to be more human when doing it. Number four, upselling. Naturally, not awkward. Upselling should definitely be part of the role, but not desperate. For example, if I bought a smoothie one time and I went to work out and the member said, hey, you can have an extra scoop of protein for an extra quid. I'm like, oh, nice. Cheers. I'll do it. Upselling, there was like, you're a big guy. You might need some more gains. You can do an extra scoop if you want. Personal, didn't push the product. Help me, got a sale. Good stuff. Number five, social media. This is the big one. It cannot be an afterthought. Social media is your storefront. If you don't use it, you're choosing to be invisible. It's just a part of life. It is what it is. If you don't have someone in-house, you can outsource it, but it's worth it. If you don't know what you're doing, hire someone who does. Because if you're inconsistent, you're losing out on potential sales. You need a content manager. You need visibility. You need everything from professional to fun, quirky TikToks. You need it all. Next, create a customer experience, right? Businesses that stand out don't just sell a product. They sell moments. They sell a feeling. Think of a place that you walk in and instantly you know the vibes. You know the flow. You feel welcome. You know the layout. You know how it's going to work. Nando's, perfect at it. Yeah. Map the journey from entry to greeting, the service to upsell to payment to exit to a follow-up email and text. Make it consistent. People love familiarity. Number seven, set some clear standards, right? And hold everybody to those standards. A team without standards can drift into chaos. So I've worked in places where everyone had a different interpretation of what good service was. Well, that meant customers had a different service every single visit. Have a set standard and allow your staff to have nuance. How do you greet? How do you speak? How do you dress and present yourself? How do we resolve issues? There should be systems and standards in place, and that's how you can develop performance and let individuals shine. Number eight, invest in self-development consistency. You cannot train your staff once every 18 months and expect excellence. I've delivered workshops where one training day changed the entire energy of the entire team. People want to feel capable, they want to learn, they want to grow. And I'll come back a few months later and we'll do the same thing again. And we learn more and we learn differently. Training leads to confidence, and confidence leads to performance. And that, of course, as a business, leads to revenue. Number 9, build a brand, not just a business. A business sells a product, a brand sends a feeling. Okay? Business sells a product, a brand sells a feeling. Your brand is the emotion attached to you. Premium. Are you reliable? Fun? Innovative? Branding is the storytelling, right? Customers buy the stories long before they buy the product. Make sure you fill that void and build the brand. Lastly, audit yourself and be accountable. Most businesses only self-reflect when things go wrong. The best businesses give themselves a chance to do it well before. Ask yourself these questions. What's working? What's slowing us down? What are the customers saying? What's staff feedback? Where is there friction? Where's the opportunity for growth? Honest evaluation regularly, repeatedly means that you can use potential mistakes and grow from them. And it all matters. Accountability is key. So they're just 10 things that I would say that you could implement as a business straight away to improve performance, culture, service, revenue, and all these good things. Principles that are timeless that work in every industry. Now, if you're a business owner, manager, team leader, or maybe you're a staff that's come across here and you want to be trained in this communication, service, upselling, human behavior, confidence, social media, all these things that I've discussed, I specialize in, I would be more than happy to support you. Again, I am Sanchez the Coach, Mind Body Recovery, here to help you elevate you, your business, and your team. Drop me a message, write me a comment. If there's any topics you want me to go over, I'd be more than happy to oblige. You've got this. Take these things on board and level up your business. Remember, your product isn't the issue. Everything else I discussed surrounding it could be either inhabiting or supporting your growth. Boom.